Huh?
Hey Frank, how are you today?
Yeah, good, thanks. How you going?
Good, thanks. So we've just put together for a rental market appraisal for your property.
Yep.
So I'll just go through that with you. If you've got any questions throughout, just let me know. If you've got any feedback.
Cool.
So first we're going to start off with your property. I'll just show you. So we've got your property here, and we've got the construction's brick new office.
Looks good there, in that photo.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's a very nice angle of it. And so thank you with letting us provide your rental market appraisal. I'm happy to present this to you. The current market estimate on your property is based on vacancy rates, demand, property condition, location, secure access and privacy, bedrooms and sizes, and comparable rentals. I researched the property market and determined some recent relevant comparable rentals. These can provide a good guideline to the current rental value of your property.
Copy.
So, having compared the property with current rentals, we estimate that a reasonable price expectation you're looking at would be in the vicinity of $900 to $990 per week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
right.
we'll discuss later some marketing just to confirm the rental figure. So
9 to 9.9.
yeah.
And would you start it at 9.90 and see what happens, or?
Yes, yeah, we would, and we could lower it if we need to,
Yeah.
but we're going to stick with that.
I see some listings that they don't put price on, and I don't really like that. I think you need to tell people a price. Just be more straightforward. Not playing that real estate game, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Second, here are the leased properties that we've got. So first we've got 166 Kira Street in Wollongong, so a similar area. So that one's $1,200 per week, and that one was leased on the 17th of the 5th, 2024. So that one's actually got an extra bathroom and an extra car space to yours. So, and it's also got a lot more floor space and is bigger as a whole, but it's comparable because of the location, where it is, and similar features. And the second one is $1,000 per week, and that's 21 of 223 Crown Street, and that was leased on the 3rd of the 2nd, 2024. Now this one's got 70 metres squared of floor space. So it is a bit bigger, but very, very close to what we're looking at for your property. And the third one.
Keep going, you're right.
The third one we have is $880 per week, and that's level 10 of 200 Crown Street, and that one was leased on the 15th of the 1st, 2024.
Okay.
Now that floor space is a lot smaller than yours, so that's only 65 metres square. And yeah, so that's why we think yours would be worth a little bit more than that.
Yeah, right,
But it's very comparable.
Okay.
So, with our property management, we've got a good property management team that have a lot of experience in skill in managing both residential and commercial rental properties. And a part of our ongoing service, this includes tenancy applications, which means we screen all applications to find the best tenant for your property. We check ticker and all references, rental history and work history, just to find the best tenant for your property. We do routine inspections, and they're carried out every 13 weeks in the first 12 months to make sure that the tenant is taking care of the property and to identify if there's any maintenance or repairs that we need to fix. And the inspections will be reduced to every 26 weeks after the first 12 months if you're happy with that and happy with the tenant. And we've also got rent reviews, which we review the rent on renewal on each tenancy to make sure it's in line with the current market rate.
Yep.
And any outgoings of land rates, water.
You guys look after rates and
Yeah,
water and stuff.
and
pass that on
strata
to the
fees,
tenant,
repairs, and we pass that on to the tenant.
Cool. So you've gone through the inspections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you guys will do a ledger and stuff, like an accounts and stuff?
Yes, we will for your property.
Cool.
Yeah. And any other questions so far?
I wouldn't mind going through the fees and...
The fees, yeah. So we'll go through now. So the fees, the management fees is 8.8 and it's GST inclusive.
Yeah.
And it includes processing in-office systems with new landlord information, tenant and property file, collect and receive rent, check all rent arrears weekly and communicate with tenants regarding rental reviews.
Yeah.
Regular communication with tenants and landlords, written and verbal.
Yep.
Property maintenance, liaison with tenants, landlords and tradesperson to organise maintenance,
Yep.
including obtaining quotes.
Yep.
Routine inspections, process and pay all maintenance and land rates and strata accounts,
Yep.
process and reimburse tenant water rates, organise tenant vacating process. So arrange a time for the properties to be available after vacated, arrange a time to attend the outgoing inspection, organise the delivery of the keys, and the re-letting fee. So the initial letting is 2 weeks rent and the subsequent lettings is 1 week's rent.
Yep.
Now we're going to go through the marketing. So the promotional fee is $20 for each leasing, and that
So is that like we change the tenant over, we need to pay $20 next time, is that right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So this includes the inspection of the property by the management team, open homes, preparation of marketing, preparation of advertising, managing the photo films, scan images, developing a listing on marketing domain realestate.com, the property sign, arrange property viewings, take inquiries, check references, arrange the appropriate
All that details.
all of that. And the tenancy lease preparation.
So when we found someone, you mean? Like,
Yes. So once we find someone, it will be the tenancy lease preparation fee, which is $33.
So I get to pick the person, do I, or what happens then?
So we'll present to you with our top candidates, maybe 2, 3.
Yeah.
What we think, we'll take out all of the ones that we don't think are suitable, they don't pass all of our checks. Yes.
Yeah.
And
then, so like, if it's someone I've dealt with in the past, I'm not say, hey, like, I'm not keen on them.
no problem, because at the end of the day, it's your call.
Yep.
So the tenancy lease preparation fee, that's $33, and that includes preparing the residential tenancy agreement, general and specific clauses required by you to lease.
$33 for a bit of paper, that's a bit steep.
So there's a lot behind it. We prepared the bond lodgement information for the tenant to lodge their bond with rental bonds, a photocopy of all keys and remotes just to ensure that everything's secure, everything's written down, so worst case scenario, everyone's covered.
Yeah.
And we also have the administration fee, which is only $5.50 per month.
Cool.
Which includes reconciling, printing and collating account statements, postal charges, electronic fund payments into the landlord's account.
Yeah.
And we also have this one, which is the tribunal attendance fee, which is $30 per hour. So
We don't want that though, do we?
we don't want that,
Nah.
but if it all goes haywire, worst case scenario, we don't want to think that. But we have that fee
That's it, down the
there,
bottom.
yeah,
Cool.
just in case. Now, the rental marketing packages. So, There's 2 levels of standard marketing offered here at Azure Beach. So the plan can be customised to meet the financial and specifics expectations of the client.
Yeah.
So the costings will be updated as required to reflect the current pricing. Would you like me to go through that now, or would you like me to email
Just
that
send
to
that through and we'll have a
Too
look at it
easy,
after.
just to have a look over it. You might want to think about what one.
Yeah.
And we've also got the material fact checklist, which I will email you so you can.
Just in regards to anything that's happened or whatever.
Yes, so it's a requirement for property and stock agents and the Residential Tenancy Act, New South Wales, that tenants are informed about the following material facts before entering into a lease.
Yep, I've signed one
So-
before, not there yet.
Yep, so we'll send one to you and we'll get you to fill that out.
Yep.
And we'll get you to sign it, date it, and we'll get, or would you like to do that now?
Send that through and I'll bring all the paperwork back when I'm ready. I'll just
Yeah.
chew things over with the kisses and cheese and we'll hit the ground running if we're keen.
Perfect. So we'll organise that all for you. Thank you so much for your time. And do you have any questions?
Yeah, so how long if we said yes till we could be on the market?
Well,
Photos, like how quick can you get photos and we can put online quickly?
we can organise that as soon as possible.
Yep.
So we'll get our photos done, we'll talk to our photo team, and we'll
Get the ads
we'll
sorted.
get it done as soon as possible.
Right, so what, 2 weeks you reckon?
Definitely.
Alright, leave it with me, Bianca, and I'll come back to you.
Perfect. Have a great day, Frank. Bye.